Okay.
Alright, y'all ready?
Say, know your neighbor.
3, 2, 1.
Know your neighbor.
Alright, got it.
Beautiful. This looks good. Who did this? You have to attract the butterflies. You have to attract the good energy.
So yeah, what we're doing today, we are just, we cleaned the rocks off, brushed them off, got the dirt, got the moss off, and we're just painting them. I think maybe were these rocks ever painted before? They were? Okay, well they needed a touch up, so we're giving them a touch up. Getting them looking right.
Cool. Sounds good. Does this bring back memories? Because you were a part of the group, not necessarily the TANF, but other project groups or whatever would know your neighbor.
Yeah, it actually does bring back memories. I didn't work on this lot, but I used to work on the lot. Did I work on this one?
Hold on a second from talking to y'all while we interviewing her.
No, there was another lot on Ohio. That's my bad. I think it was down that way. I worked on that lot when I was younger, and I would do like, picking weeds and raking and getting it looking nice. I don't remember everything, but it does bring back memories, and it's cool to be a part of it as a supervisor.
Yeah. I see the growth. Started from the bottom, now you're here.
Okay, you silly.
All right.
Thank you for your time.
Deuces. Thank you for your service. All of y'all.
I'll paint these ants. They all in the way.
Paint us.
I'm Gary from Mahoning County Land Bank. And he's trying some experiments around the city. I don't want to mow it. Manage natural areas versus better for everybody.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's the key difference is manage versus wild. And we're going to manage it so we keep an emphasis on the native species. Obviously, I can't impact every nasty non-native species, but keep it focused on the native species. Keep it maintained in key ways. But we got one that's 12,000 square feet we can cut out of mowing. Even if we still go all the way around where the fields are, it's 12,000 square feet of property. Instead, we get to go sunflowers, milkweed, and whatever. So,
Well, when should I plant my milkweed? Or you said you have.
I got a couple of roots. They got to go in the ground now. It's not a good time of year to transplant them.
Okay.
That's how it happens. I'll just come up here in the middle of the day and do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In general, to plant milkweed, you want to plant them in the fall so that they go through what's called full stratification in the winter. The ground is cold so that they'll grow in the spring. When you get them in the spring, you can mimic that by putting them in the freezer and like wrapped in a wet paper towel in the fridge. You can mimic that cold stratification, but if you want to do it just naturally, the best way is probably planting.
Sow them in the late fall. So they walk during the day. Make sure they're touching the soil surface and let winter do its thing.
So the thistle will fill the beds really fast. So if you want mugwort, you should usually do one bed and let it be mugwort only. It won't let anything else grow there.
Like that mound right there, Gary mentioned that could be a good spot for something. It could be mugwort if you wanted it.
That's one of the things we stress with the kids, the importance of the pollinator when we have them last few years. Because we do need the pollinators and they're very helpful.
All right.
Planting. And then there's a lot of clover. So we'll go through the yard and just mow just a little higher. There's all kinds of clovers, all kinds of stuff, but it's already good. start looking down, and you'll see a pollinator here and there.
I read where some people have the beehives, and I thought that might be interesting to have. But
We're bee experts right here.
so, is that something? What we need to do to have a beehive?
Well, you would just have to really find a swarm of bees and buy the hive. Bees aren't really hard to keep unless you're trying to make money off of them. Then it's difficult. But
Who does?
so if you,
Who does? I'm sorry.
I raised honeybees.
Oh,
I've
okay.
raised them for the past 11 years.
Oh,
So
you harvest the honey.
I do harvest the honey. It's a nice hobby. But I would not say if you're in it for the money, you're in the wrong thing.
So you get to 100 hives? Is that what
Yeah, it's not, I don't have 100 hives. I have about 10 hives right now. Yeah, so what you're going to want to do is there's this bottom board and it'll look like a little ramp, and that's what you see on most beehives. That's the traditional beehive, and that's where your bees are going to enter in and out. And then you'll want to have what we call supers on top of that, and there's 3 sizes of supers. There's a deep, a medium, and a shallow. So you want to have 2 deep supers, and then those will be what's called your brood chambers. So that'll be where you want your queen to stay, where she was going to lay her eggs. And then you'll put either mediums or shallows. That really depends on the extracting equipment you have, so it doesn't really matter. We use mediums personally. So then you'll stack mediums, and that's where the bees will store their honey. We let all hives have at least 2 mediums to get them through the winter, because you never know with Ohio's winter when it's actually going to end. So we don't want to lose them. So we make sure that they have enough to get through, and then you can add more mediums as the summer goes on, because they're going to be producing honey, and you don't want them to outgrow that hive. So you make that hive larger for them. And then you do have an inner cover, which is just it's just really like a piece of wood on top, and then you have a thicker outer cover that goes around this whole hive, and then that has some steel around the top, so it's kind of like the roof of the hive. And to get bees, you can either find a swarm. So honeybees will swarm, and they'll just be this huge cluster of like brown black stuff, and you're like, what is on the tree? And it will just be a swarm of bees, and they're all around the queen in the center. So when you do that, you just like cut off the limb they're on, and you shake them down into the hive. And you want to make sure you shake really hard, because you want that queen to go down in the hive. And you'll know if the queen is down in the hive, because all the rest of the bees will start like literally single file line walking into the hive, because they can smell her pheromones. Or you can order a bee, so it comes in a container about like this size, and there's like a netted hole in the center, and the queen is in the center, and then there's just like 3 pounds of bees, I think is what you order, around her. So you can start it that way as well. It depends on the year, honestly, and how it, usually you order them out of like North Carolina or Georgia, somewhere warmer than Ohio. So it depends on how their winter was and how many hives they have, and they can split and how many queens they want. It's been a while since I bought these. I think the last time we bought them it was $30, but that's like when I first started.
So if we did a beekeeping class in the wintertime somewhere in the neighborhood, who would come?
Hey, what's up, little mama? See the doggy? You like the doggy, huh?
I had to drag myself. Well, they are chasing. Hey, I can't remember if I asked. Do you want fresh chip mulch dumped there?